Hey everyone, it's Tiffany or Sleeve Queen. I just wanted to make a quick video. This is going to be, I'm going to make it quickly as I can. It's going to be dry. It's going to be boring, I'm sure. But I found it has a lot of information. This is the packet that sorry about the glare from my light. I will do my best. This is the packet that I received from the Weight Loss Institution of Arizona. I did ask their office staff if I could record this and put this on YouTube prior to doing this because I wanted to make sure I had their approval. But this is the packet that they gave me. I've been reading this the past couple days and I feel like it has a lot of good information. So I'm going to do my best to kind of read it to you and to show you as much as I can. But it's just kind of what to eat, what not to eat, what to do, what to avoid. Sorry, I'm on my bed, so, you know, I just love pink and zebra stuff. So, getting started, let me just turn the page here. So this is just like the table of contents, weight loss 101, how to read nutritional label facts, just kind of brief information, shopping list things. I did not receive this at any of the other two institutions that I was going to get my weight loss surgery through previous to doing this. So I feel this is so important that every doctor and every weight loss surgery company should be giving a book out like this, because obviously, you know, we may or may not know how to read labels. We may or may not know how many grams of protein or carbs or sugar we're supposed to be taking. Most of us don't, you know, most of us don't read our stuff, but it's still great information how they put this in here. My favorite part of the book so far is they give you like this the food label. They literally go through and mark what the food label is and where you should be at. They did tell me, my dietitian told me it's very important, you know, it may say 250 calories, but how many serving sizes is that? So we want to make sure that we watch out for that. And this is just information on the food label. I really hope you guys can read some of this. If you can't, please comment below if there's something that you want more information about, and I'll just type it out in the content. Please don't have me read out the whole book because I don't have time for that with your 3 children. But I just wanted to give you guys a brief little thing. Next part is it strictly shows like what's protein. It says 4 calories per gram, found mostly in animal products, nuts, frequently found with fat. Minimum requirement, you want to make sure you're between 60 and 80 grams. So here's the list. It gives you chicken, sorry, I can't see through my phone. Chicken or turkey, 1 ounce, 7 grams of protein, 35 calories. And it just goes through the list. Beef, fish, eggs, skim milk, soy milk, plain Greek yogurt, non-fat or low-fat cottage cheese, other cheeses, peanut butter, dried beans, and other type of beans, black beans. So I thought that was kind of cool because it gives you the list of where you would where you want to have your protein from. Next page. It goes over the carbohydrates, 4 calories per gram. These mainly move through your body within 2 hours. So you want to, it's not going to keep you full, but it goes through whole grains and type of things on there. Some of the things is like brown rice, whole wheat bagel, rice cakes. On the fruit side, it'll go through the fruits, the non-fat dairy products, and then it says the starchy vegetables. Then on here, it tells you about artificial sweeteners, and then it also goes over the good fats and the bad fats, olive oil, peanut oil, canola oil, salmon, tuna, avocados, things like that. Of course, bad fat, we all know, is like butter, lard, oil, cheeses, things like that. Next. The next thing it goes over is protein bars. It tells you exactly how many carbs, proteins, calories, fiber, sugars are in those. And then it also goes over protein drinks. These are the protein drinks that they like you to have, and it kind of goes over the details of those as well, so you can kind of compare and contrast without having to do the research on your own. They said a lot of their clients or patients, a lot of their patients use this Rockin' Refuel or the Premier Protein pre-made shakes. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube going through this process, and a lot of them drink the Premier Protein shakes. Me personally, I haven't had any yet. I'm going to be trying them as soon as I could go to Costco and buy them in bulk. I normally don't like stuff like that, but hey, Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Then it goes over like vitamin and mineral supplements. Then it goes over like hydration, signs of dehydration, caffeine. I'm a huge iced tea drinker. I don't put any sugar in it, but you know, there's iced tea. Then it tells you what your plate should look like. You want to mainly have protein. Then you have your carbs. Then you have your non-starch vegetables. Then, sorry, let me turn the page. Shopping list. This is also my second favorite part. It goes over a shopping list. Like, what kind of fruits and vegetables should I buy? What kind of animal proteins, dairy products, grains, choosing from whole grains. The next page goes over animal proteins, frozen meals, beverages, miscellaneous fats. So I felt like this is huge. You know, it all starts with us going to the grocery store and buying things. You know, we might buy one brand and think that we're perfectly fine, but because we didn't know how to read the label, or we didn't know if it was a good brand, wasn't a good brand, is it good for us, is it not good for us, or yeah, we do know how to read the label, but I missed something. You know, this kind of, for me, I'm not saying this is everyone, I'm not trying to degrade anybody, I'm just saying for me, this is extremely helpful to know like what I should be buying, since I'm the one that does the grocery shopping, and I feel this is very beneficial, not just for me, but for my 3 children and my lovely boyfriend. All right, then it goes over like cooking methods, and then it talks about common complaints after surgery. I thought this would be like really helpful. I hope you guys can see that. I feel like there's a glare in there. It goes over diarrhea. If you have diarrhea, what suggestions should you do? Nausea, regurgitation and vomiting, weight gain or no further weight loss, excess hair shredding or hair loss, and then stomach bloating. So that, I felt like that was some good common tips and complaints. I do see a lot of people on YouTube complain about these things, so it's cool that they put it in there. Then they just kind of give you like a food and fluid log, and then pre-op, post-op, like kind of like calendar thing, and that's like the rest of the book. However, I felt like this was extremely important to show this and share this with you guys. Sorry the video took 7 minutes. I was going to break this up in pieces, but I felt like it was important, not just for me, but for everyone. Even if you already are post-op by 1 or 2 years, maybe there's something that you forgot or you didn't know about or you weren't told about, or pre-op patients. You know, you guys make all your cool videos, and everybody makes a great, I just adore everyone's videos, and I appreciate the time and the effort you guys all put into them to really help other people. And that's all I want to do, is I want to share my journey and my experience and the things that I'm being shown and taught, because maybe you guys already know all this, but I didn't know, honestly, like half this book, or not half, okay, I didn't know a good portion of it. But I'm happy that, you know, my doctor's office I chose to go to, they care enough to have a book like this for me that I could keep forever, in case I forget, or I don't know, or I have questions, or, you know. Also, I wanted to say welcome to my new subscribers, and thank you to my new and old subscribers. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want me to go over, anything you need me to videotape again, any questions you guys want me to ask, when I have my doctor's appointment, I'm more than happy to ask that question for you and find out. Anything that you guys need from me, or any video suggestions that you have, anything, I'd love to participate and be a part of that. And I want to say thank you for, you know, having me a part of this community. I appreciate it. You know, you don't really know the value of the community unless you're part of it and you're in it. And you know, it's really important. I do have some other videos I'm wanting to make coming up, but I just wanted to share this with you guys. All right, I hope you guys all have a lovely day. It is Sunday, so I'm going to go enjoy my children, and talk to you guys soon.